I have over 300 skins in my Fortnite locker, and today I'm going to be taking you through my whole locker. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe. And now let's get into my locker tour. So starting from the top, we've got Aquaman, and as you can see, he was introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, and was the secret skin in that season. And if we go to edit styles, I've got both of them. I've got the default and Arthur Curry, whatever that means. Don't really watch Aquaman, or I've never watched Aquaman, so. Then moving on, we've got Batman Zero. I'm pretty sure to begin with you had to buy this for a comic book or something, but I bought it when it was in the item shop. Then we've got the Chapter 2 Season 7 secret skin, Clark Kent, Superman, which I've got all the styles for. Then we've got Rebirth Raven, which again I've got all the styles for. Then we've got Robin, which I've got both styles for. Then last season's secret skin, Superman, the new Superman, which I've got both styles for. And we've got the Flash, and then that concludes the DC series. Then I've only got one Frozen series, which is for Polar Peely, which you could only get through the Winterfest in Chapter 3, which you could only get in the Winterfest in Chapter 3 Season 1. Then we move on to the gaming series. We've got we've got Doomslayer, all the styles for him. We've got Geralt of Rivia, both styles for him. Then we've got Lara Croft. Then we've got Lara Croft, and she had a rare edit style, which I have, the gold anniversary style, and I've got all the styles for her as well. Then we've got Solid Snake, got all the styles for him. T60 Power Armor, don't think I've got all the styles for him, because I don't think I played this season very much. Oh, I do. Wow. Then we've got Unsk Spartan. That's from this season. Apparently I've got all the styles. I've literally only just hit level 100, so I don't know what I've got and what I haven't got for this season. Then we move on to the Icon series, and we've got Allier. And obviously with all the Icon series, apart from some, you have all the styles. So let's just take a look at them. Allier, Elevated Matroix, Ultra Armor Matroix, Sapphire Paragon revealed, Sapphire Paragon, Titanium Tack revealed, and Titanium Tack. And obviously he's got the most edit styles on Icon skin, I'm pretty sure. We've got Lights On, Lights Off, and then blue, green, purple, and orange. And we move on to my favourite football player ever. And if you're American, you'll call it soccer, but I'm not American, so I call it football. Harry Kane. He don't have any edit styles, but he does have his built-in emote where he kisses his ring. So I'm a Spurs fan, as you might be able to tell from my YouTube name. So yeah, it's my favourite player ever. Then we've got Slayer Juice World, so just Juice World. Then we've got Santa Dog, so you could only get this skin from the Winterfest last year. We've got Ninja. I got him OG, so I got the edit style. I think that's how it works with the black edit style. Then we've got Neymar for Chapter 2 Season 6 Secret Skin. And I got both styles. Massive football fan, so I won't miss that. We've got Laser Beam, Carby Lame, and this is one of the skins that you might not have all the edit styles for, and I've got no clue if I do or not. I do. Then we've got Spurs legend, captained us to the Europa League last year or last season, and obviously item shop skins, so you have all the edit styles. And then we've got Cypher PK. And then moving on to the Lava series, we've got Inserator Kuno. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Then we've got Molten Ragnarok and Roast Lord. So that's all of the Lava series. Then move on to Marvel. So we've got Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman style. Rest in peace, obviously. This was the item shop version, which means I have all the styles. Then we've got Doctor Strange. Oh, didn't mean to go out for Locker. Doctor Strange. That's not all the styles. Definitely not. Then we've got the OG. Then we've got the OG Doctor Doom. I didn't get all the styles. This is my very early Fortnite days though. Then we've got Carnage. All the styles, I think. Captain Marvel. Captain Jones. I think that's all the styles. Then we've got Captain America. The new Doctor Doom. Was that all his styles? Can't remember. Then Eddie Brock. You might think I got him when he recently come back to the item shop, but I actually got him OG. So it was a sad day when he came back to the item shop. Then Emma Frost. All the styles. Groot. I don't think I finished this battle pass. No, so I only got up to the gold style. Then we've got Gwenpool. Wow, she's got a lot of styles. But I got all of them anyway. Jennifer Walters, She-Hulk. Didn't finish this battle pass, so only up to gold. She's been my favourite Fortnite skin, I'm pretty sure. Then we've got Spider-Gwen. All the styles. Shuri, so the female Black Panther. All the styles. Prowler, Chapter 3 Season 2 Secret Skin. Both styles. Pilverine. Then we've got Pilverine, so Wolverine Peely. 3 styles. Okay, I'm not going to say all styles now because it used to show up, but it don't anymore. Mystique. Then we've got Mystique And again, didn't complete this battle pass. But so it goes up to gold. Mysterio. I think that might be all his styles actually. Then Spider-Man, favorite superhero. That's not all his styles, is it? I don't think so. Then we've got Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Then Spider-Man 2099. Then we've got Storm. So again, not all her styles. Then we've got Taskmaster. Thor. Up to gold. Then we've got Tony Stark. Then we've got Tony Stark, one of my favourite skins at the time as well. But for him, I've only got up to silver. So I didn't make it that far in that battle pass. We've got the OG Venom before Eddie Brock. Then we've got War Machine. All styles. Wastelander Magneto. All styles. That season's, so chapter 5 season 3 secret skin, and chapter 2 season 4 secret skin Wolverine. Only up to silver. So that concludes the Marvel series. Now I've only got one Shadow series, which is Monarch, and I'm pretty sure this was a level up. So I've only got one Shadow series skin, which is Monarch. And I'm pretty sure this was one of those skins where you could gain levels with it to get. I'm pretty sure this was one of those skins where you had to gain levels to get the extra styles. And it looks like I've got both. So that's obviously Shadow series. And I've only got one Slurp series, so Poseidon. Still very random what they did with this skin. That's not what I wanted. 2 styles. Got no clue if that's all his styles or not. Then we've got Ahsoka Tano. Chapter 4, Season 4 secret skin, I'm pretty sure. Did not make a favourite. Oh, she don't have any edit styles. Then we've got Apprentice Evie. Already got a style on. Oh, this was the short Star Wars season, wasn't it? So I think that's all her styles. Then we've got Darth Vader, Chapter 3, Season 3 secret skin. Then we've got Emperor Palpatine, Chapter 6, Season 1. That's what it says down there, so I just read that. So that season secret skin, and I didn't finish it. Wow. Then we've got General Grievous. Or General Grievous. 2 styles. Then we've got Mandalorian. That's not what I want. What's happening? All styles. Then we've got Poe Dameron. I think that's all his styles. Then we've got Wookiee Team Leader. So basically, Chewbacca. Wait, no, it's not, because there's already a Chewbacca skin. Female Chewbacca. all styles. And that concludes all the series skins. So now we move on to just normal skins. So we've got one ball. Assume that's all styles because it was a mini season. Then we've got Absens. I assume this is a battle pass skin. So I've got two styles. Then we've got Adira. All styles. Then we've got Antonia. All styles. No, this is actually a pretty cool skin, but I never use it. Then we've got Agent Peely. Not gonna lie, this was the season I properly started playing Fortnite, and I saw Agent Peely, and that's the only reason I wanted to get the battle pass. Didn't get his shadow style. Then we've got Agent Patch from this season. I won't have all the styles because as I said, I've only just made it to level 100. We've got Agent Jones, all the styles. Then we've got Aerial Assault Bomber from the only OG pass I brought, I think, since they started releasing the OG passes at the beginning of Chapter 6. All the styles as well. Adonis Creed. I'm into boxing a little bit, not too much, but like I still like boxing, so I brought it. Then we've got Aphrodite. Oh yeah, I only made it halfway through the battle pass this season, so I didn't get Zeus or beyond. So then we've got Arctic Adeline, Winterfest skin. Then we've got Ascendant Midas. So basically, I've got pretty much all the Midas skins you can get, apart from the one in Chapter 2, Season 2. Because I started halfway through the season, but I don't think it was. But I only made it halfway through the battle pass, so I was close to getting to Meow Schools, but I didn't. Then we've got Aspen. Aura, one of my favourite skins. Axion Sentinel, or like the Sentinel shotgun, what I called at the beginning of the chapter, Sentinel. Yeah, this is one of those skins where, like what I said earlier with the Shadow Series skin, with like this one, where you had to get levels to get the other styles. Then we've got Brainiac. Don't ask me why I brought this skin. I might have been gifted it, I'm not sure. We've got Boardwalk Ruby, Blitz Knight, Big Deal. I would not got all the styles. Yes I did, never mind. Actually no I didn't, because you had the extra styles and they're not showing up for some reason anymore if you don't have them. And Battle Gamer May from this season, so again I probably won't have all the styles. No. Adia, again as you can see, the level up quest pack, so the ones where you have to gain levels to get the extra styles. Both styles. Then we've got Breakpoint, Bright Raider, Is that all the styles? Don't know. Doubt it, because should have been one of the skins that got the extra styles. Then we've got should have been one of the skins that got all the extra styles. Then we got Brutus. I don't have any extra styles. Okay, then we've got Bunny Moon, and I know for a fact that I got gifted this one because I would have not brought this. Then we've got Bites. All the styles. Cassidy Quinn. No, that won't be all her styles. Then we've got Chaos Director. All her styles. Chaos Agent. Championship Aura. Champion Kuno. Cerberus. Did I make it further in that season than I thought? Centurion. Sleep after the Battle Pass. Probably. 2 styles. Then we've got Chaos Double Agent. Charlotte. All her styles it looks like. Chrome Punk. I was going to say Chick. Cluck. 3 styles. I assume at that point that'll be all his styles because I was playing Fortnite non-stop because I was during COVID. Crystal. And she got an edit style. Huh. D-Arc. Dizzy. Megazords, the secret skin from this season. Huh? It's a black style. Hang on. I'm not getting to that. So I'll have 2 of his 3 styles. Then we've got Diamond Diva. Didakji Defender. Dalgona Destroyer, so Squid Game skins. I brought the whole set. Then Dago. One super style. Then Dr. Sloan. I think that's all her styles. Double Agent Hush. Double Agent Wildcard. Dusty. All her styles. Dutch. Dynamo Tintina. 2 styles. Eevee. All her styles. Eternal Night. Both her styles, I think. Orisa. All her styles. Eren Jaeger, Chapter 4, Season 2, Secret Skin. Both his styles. Era. I've got no clue how many styles she's got. And then probably one of my most rare skins in my locker, and one of the most expensive skins in my locker, Eon, the Xbox exclusive skin because I play on Xbox. Then Fabio Sparklemane, all his styles. Fade. Pretty sure I got all his styles. Yeah. Felina. Oh, it's this one. Uh, this is the one where you have to rank up to get all the styles. It's honestly, that's honestly such a random skin, but okay. Then Fish Thick. I think that's all his styles. Then Fletcher Kane. Couple styles. Then Flying Stone Fighter. Another Squid Game skin. Glass Bridge Survivor. Another Squid Game skin. Gingerbread Raider. Maya. Or Gear Specialist Maya. Again, this was the first ever season of Fortnite I played, like, properly. I had no clue what was going on. So, that's the only star I've got for her. Then Games Manager. Games Guard. Another 2 Squid Game skins. Then Frost Squad. Glum Bunny. Godzilla Evolved. All of his styles. Gongi Great and Greenlight Guardian. More Squid Game skins. Why are they all separated? I don't get that. Then Green Ranger. This season's tier 100. And I've obviously got White Ranger as well. Grizz. 2 styles. Might be all his styles, I don't know. Healy Sky. This is the one that can turn into a monster. Haven, the Mask Girl and the Colombo one. All the masks, all the styles. Harlow. Then we've got Harlow. I think that might be all her styles. Then we've got Gunner. All his styles. Gumbo. All his styles, I want to say. Gugimon. All his styles. Halsey, as you can see, I've already got style equipped. All her styles. Baymax. Both his styles. Highwire. Style equipped already, so all her styles. Wait, no. Maybe they do show up still. So I don't have all her styles. Then Holiday Boxy. The OG Hope. All her styles, I think. Imani. All her styles. Joey, the one that can turn into an alien, I think. Yeah, I think it might be that one. Yeah, I think it might be that one. Both of his styles. Juggy Juggler. Another Squid Game skin. Jade. I think that's all her styles. Jay Beecham JB Chimpanski, all his styles. Iridia Vane, Indiana Jones, Chapter 3 Season 3 Secret Skin, both his styles. Then a superhero skin, Jotaro. Try to make it all black. It's alright. You can obviously tell it's not all black though. I literally did this earlier today. Joss. Looks like all her styles. Journey versus Hazard. Jules. All her styles. Kato Thorn. That don't look like all his styles. Kendo. 3 styles. Is that all his styles? I don't know. Korra. 2 styles. Cool. Then we've got Cool. One of my favourite skins. All her styles. Condor. That's not all his styles. Kit, at the time, one of my favourite skins because it's a cat, even though I'm a dog person. But overall, I just like animals. All his styles, I think. Kill Switch. All the colours. And his edit style. Don't know if the colours mean anything or you just get it anyway. Kiara KO. Looks like all her styles maybe. I don't know. Only the really OG ones I really remember if it's all their styles or not. Then we've got Christabel. Not Christabel. Then we've got Chrisabel. Then we've got Chimera. All his styles. Then we've got Lennox Rose. All her styles. Lexa. I think that's all her styles. Light Rider. All her styles? I reckon I've got no clue. Lil Split. All his styles. Malik. All his styles. May. All her styles. LT Rip Slade. This season. Not all his styles. LT John Llama. LT John Llama. That looks like all his styles. I'm just saying the same thing over and over at this point. Lorenzo. Not sure if that's all his styles or not. Lizik. Mancake. I'm pretty sure you had to get this style through doing something. But it definitely wasn't during the season he was released, so I can't remember what it was though. Actually, I don't know if I got that. Then we've got Marble Maven, another Squid Game skin. Marigold, Marika, no edit styles. Mariposa, couple styles. Masai, all his styles. Meow Skulls, all his styles. Menace, this one's got a lot of styles, and I've got all of them. No, I don't. I just knocked my mouse. I only got up to silver. Megalodon. 2 styles. Medusa. Couple styles. Mecha Strike Defender. That's a Iron Shop skin. Maeve. Not all her styles. She can turn into a shark. The hell? Nearly done. We've got Meowdus. All the styles. Then Mercenary Core. Minjun. Mina Park. Mizuki. All her styles. Then Mogul Master Canada. Nolan Chance. Them styles. Nisha. Not all her styles. Missing the other 2 super styles. Nezumi. Can I look at her edit styles, please? I think that's all her styles. Mystica. Again, no clue. Morgan Mist. 2 styles. Montagu. Not all his styles. Nyanja. Ocean. No, I don't know why I don't have her favorited. Before I did. I think that's all her styles. Omega Knight. 2 of his styles. I think that's all his styles actually. Omega Rock. All his styles. Onyx Winter. Not all her styles. Oh, that's this season though. Optimus Prime. Chapter 4 Season 3 Secret Skin. Both his styles. And then Pentathlon Perfector. Another Squid Game skin. Peabody. Again, got no clue if that's all his styles or not. Party Trooper. Paradigm. Not the OG Paradigm though. Then we've got Paradigm, but not the OG one. But I've got all her styles. Then we've got Outlaw Midas. All his styles. Oscar. I don't have all his styles. Peter Griffin. Obviously I've got all his styles. Phantasm. All his styles. Pig the Butcher. Literally got this today. It's such a random skin as well though. Piper Paste. All her styles. Poise Playmaker, so soccer skin. Football skin. Predator. Chapter 2, Season 5, secret skin. He doesn't have edit styles. Then we've got Renegade Rebel. Both of her styles. Renegade Lynx. All of her styles. Relic. All of his styles. Yeah, all of his styles. Where's my mouse gone? Reese. Not all of her styles. Raz. All of his styles. Paradise Meowscles, both his styles. Hang on. No, I can't see the bottom yet. Then we've got Renzo the Destroyer. All of his styles. Okay, that's not gonna work. Ryan. All her styles, I think. Rick Sanchez. All his styles. Ringmaster Scar. All her styles. Reptide Raz. Ronin. All his styles. Seeker. Scuba Jonesy. All his styles. Sabina. All her styles. Rust. All his styles. Runaway Racer. It might be an item shop skin. Ruby. Another one of my favourite skins. Celine. All of her styles. Shadowblade Hope. This one's probably my favourite Hope skin. And I don't have all her styles though. Then Shadow Midas. Shady Doggo. Shanta. I don't have all her styles. Siona. I think that's all her styles. Then we've got Snowmando. Snap. All of his styles. Sled Ready Guff. Skull Droid. Both his styles. Skull Commander. All his styles. Skeltara. Spectra Knight. All the styles. Wait. Yeah, all the styles. Spire Assassin. All of her styles. Stormfarer. All his styles. Stray. All his styles. Sunny. All her styles. Synthwave, all her styles. Okay, we're getting close to the bottom now. The Imagined, all the styles. The Herald, both her styles. Foundation, all the styles. Can't miss out on the Rock. The Cube Queen. The Cube Queen, all the styles. So this was Chapter 2 Season 8 Secret Skin, Chapter 3 Season 1 Secret Skin, Chapter 3 Season 4 Secret Skin. So this was Chapter 2 Season 8 Secret Skin, Chapter 3 Season 1 Secret Skin, Chapter 3 Season 4 Secret Skin. I think this was the Secret Skin. Then we've got the Ageless, all his styles. Tirana, all the styles. Yeah, getting very close to the bottom now. The Machinist, all the styles. The Night Rose, don't have all the styles. The Origin, all the styles. Thunder, missing one. Tintina, Tuna Fish, all the styles. So I've got Renegade Raider. Suki 2.0, all the styles. Triggerfish, Trailblazer Tie, both styles. Trailblazer Lynx, Level Up Pack, all the styles. Trace, all the styles. Torin, all the styles. Tug of War Titan, Squid Game skin. Turk versus Riptide. Twin, the one that can turn into a female as well. Undercover Core, Undercover Sky, all the styles. Underworld Desdemona, Veronica, Vengeance Jones with all the styles. Vanguard Zadie. Oh, this is one of them skins. I only got up to silver that season. Valeria. All her styles. Valentina. All her styles. Unstuffed Guff. Wavebreaker. Winter Wonder Sky. Winterfest Bushranger. Yumi. The season. No, this is one of my favourite skins in the Battle Pass. I'd want to get all of these, but I just haven't played enough. Yule Jacket, Ziggy, all his styles. Then Zoe Clash and Zig with all his styles. Did not expect it to take that long. So I have in total 302 skins. And then I'll also go through everything else because they won't take as long because not everything's got styles. So I've got 374 back blings. So I've got Battle Worn Cape, Dimensional Gate, Robin's Cape, Speed Force, Super Cape, Superman's Cape, Supreme Shell, the Daily Planet, which I've got both styles for, Mark of the Slayer, Metal Gear MK2, Turbo Ball, which you could only get from doing something in Rocket League, I'm pretty sure, Survivor's Pack, Shattered Halo Ring, Pip-Boy, Pink Plushie, which you had to do by doing something in Fall Guys or in the Fall Guys update that Fortnite did. Pac-Man, Weapons of the Witcher, and that's the gaming series. So I'm pretty sure Pink Plushie and Turbo Ball will never return. Then 999 Glaives, 999 Knives, Ali or Ali Tech backplate, Baby Gingy, Dreamer's Two Shot, Forward Edge, Silent Slicer, SA Electric, Oni's Curse, Ninja's Edge, Joya Trophy, Hurricane, Snoop's Holodizzle Bass, Spooky Smalls, and that's called Jack. Then we've got Feathered Flames, Flaming Dual Camera, Tire Fire, then Marvel, Doom's Cloak, the new one, Doom Chalice, Captain Jones Shield and Pickaxe, Brilliant Cutters, Book of Cagliostro, however you say that, 2099 Web Cape, Gwenpool's Katanas, Iron Man backplate, Kree backplate, MOABB, Magneto's Cape, Meanwhile, Proto Adamantium Shield, Wolverine Plush, Mystique Skull, Mysterio's Cloak, Mimic Shield, Meowtooth Plush, Rocket, Sapling Groot, Scales of Justice, Shuri's Cloak, Spider-Verse Portal, Tendril Tote, Wolverine's Trophy, Webhead's Webhead's Knapsack, Wastelander's Cloak, Thor's Cloak, Tendrils of Venom, Tendrils of Carnage, same season, yeah. And then Shattered Wings, Cozy Conch, Shelly, Galactic Rancor. What did I get to in this season? Bronze. Imperial Holo, Kalish Cape, Separatist Cape, Republic Army Backpack, Poe's Model X-Wing, Poe Hammering, Morai, do not remember that, Metal Team Mishap, The Child, Grogu, Baby Yoda, the Scythe, the Soulful One, Twin Blasters, Viper Probe Droid. Then, hang on, let me search up how many of these I've got. Didn't spell it right. So I've got their third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. I don't think these will return. I didn't get the one this year though. Wait, did I? I don't know. Apocalypse Sharud, Ancestral Bloom, Alpha Trophy. This looks like a rank up one. Yeah, it is. Silver. Adira's Battle Flag, Access Call, 8-Ball Janky, Arroyo Pack, Auto Clutch, Autobot Emblem, Avatar Cycle, B-Splat, but that's gonna take ages. I don't actually care that much about back brings actually. I just scroll through these. I'm not talking through all of these. It's gonna take ages. And I've got no clue what's rare and what's not. Okay, pickaxe. I know I've got some rare ones here. Or a rare one. Leviathan axe. I'm not gonna lie. When I brought this, I think it might have just been because it looked cool. But now I'm glad I brought it. Because it's like one of the rarest pickaxes ever. But I didn't buy Kratos with it. Gliders. Blitzbrella. Then we've got some Wimbrellas. Then this one is quite cool. Via MCG. I've got all the styles, so we've got Doctor Doom, Groot, She-Hulk, Mystique, Storm, Thor, Iron Man, and Wolverine. Rank as Death Star. Yeah, I only got bronze in that season, didn't I? What's this? Oh yeah, but I had no clue what I was doing here. Chapter 2, Season 7, Wimbrella. Chapter 5, Season 3, Wimbrella. You might see some others that I might not see. Chapter 3, Season 3, Windbrella. Is that Windbrella? Don't know. The Resbrella. There an original Windbrella looks like. The OG Windbrella. Then Chapter 6, Season 2, Windbrella. Chapter 2, Season 8. You might see some others that I've not seen. Chapter 6, Season 1. Chapter 3, Season 1. Chapter 3, Season 2. Chapter 2, Season 6. Chapter 2, Season 3. Chapter 4, Season 4. Chapter 2, Season 2. Chapter 3, Season 4. They used to be all together. Chapter 2, Season 5. Might have gone over some. Then Aurora, which is the Eon Skin Glider. Actually, if I go back to pickaxes, let me just make sure there's no others, and go all the way to the bottom. I think I've got another rare one. Yeah. Hang on, if I quit before. I got Majolna, which I'm pretty sure you had to do some sort of quest to get it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then Basic Basher, I'm pretty sure that's... I swear that's rare. I've heard that somewhere. Okay. Glider. We've gone over. Kicks, I've only got 2. Golden Ghosts and Air Jordan 1 High OG Black Toe reimagined. Then Contrails, I won't go through, I'll just scroll down. Then we've got this. Emotes, I'll have a lot of. And I've got no clue what is rare and what's not. I've got 827 emotes. And I've got no clue if any are rare or not. Traps and everything else nobody really cares about. Then cars, so sports cars, Chevrolet Corvette ZR1, Backfire, Octane, and Scorpion. Then we've got SUV/truck. I've only got the Cybertruck, and then everything else nobody really cares about. Okay, so that's going to do today's video. If you enjoyed, please smash the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.